You guys, whoa. Okay, so I was just sitting here like taking in the fact that I just did a freaking live training in Connect the Dots. And I was like, anyhow, I seen an email come through on my phone and I looked at it, and it's from the field training manager from Keller Street. And she said, "Hi Danielle, I wanted to connect to share that your Connect the Dots training was absolutely amazing. So many comments on your energy and having stylists fired up from listening to you. I see that you are a fellow Ohioan, and I wanted to say hi. I work remote for the home office and live outside Columbus. Thank you again for sharing your top 10 today. Enjoy the Halloween email. Do you by chance have any in-person nail bars coming up this week? I would like to attend." So first of all, I'm like, seriously, so many emotions, you guys. All morning, my nerves were like at a 10. And I seriously was like trying to find like every reason to talk myself out of doing that training. And I was like, what if I just tell her I got a migraine? Or what if I just tell her that my kid's homesick? And I was seriously thinking, like, trying to give myself every reason why I shouldn't have the opportunity to train the entire field of Keller Street stylists. And I want to tell you that it has been like just a crazy wave of emotions, because I'm very proud of myself. I feel like I don't do anything special. Like I'm just very transparent and raw. That's just me. That's how I've been. I've been through a lot of stuff in life, and the worst thing starting when I was pregnant with my son that's getting ready to be 16, I lost my mom unexpectedly, and she was my best friend. And it was then that I started to like battle with God and not really understand, like, first of all, why would you take my mom from me unexpectedly? But also, when I'm pregnant with my son, she died in July and I had him in September. And that's when I really started to get strength that I didn't know I had. And there's just been a lot of things that I've gone through that have kind of shaped me into the person that I am. And I just feel like, if I'm just speaking honestly from my heart right now, and this has nothing to do with Keller Street, but I feel like I bring my personal life into Keller Street a lot. And what I want to tell you guys is, in life, it truly is that our only limits are ourselves, and we can do anything that we put our mind to. I know it might sound crazy, but there's people that climb to the top of mountains all the time and think that they could never do it, but they put their mind to it and they take that mountain one step at a time. They don't look at the top. They just start taking steps to get there. And what I want to encourage you today, I know there's a lot of people that might not be on the top of that mountain right now. There's a lot of people that, might just feel like giving up in their business and their marriage and life. I don't know, but I gotta stop talking. I'm glad I didn't cry on Connect the Dots, you guys. My nerves have been at a 10 all day. But what I want to tell you guys is, seriously, in life, and most importantly in this business, since we're talking about Keller Street, you guys are able to do anything that you put your mind to. And I want you guys, if you didn't have a chance to listen to my training today, go back and listen to that, about what you can do to build momentum in your business, because you didn't come this far to only come this far. And like I said, you guys can do anything you put your mind to. I've had my mind set for us to become a senior executive team for a long time. Ever since we became an executive team, I had that on my radar. And it's been almost 2 years, but I've not slowed down. I've not given up. I know that we're going to get there. And there are other huge goals that I have in my personal business that I know one of these days I will get there. But I want you guys to take some of those tips from the training that I shared today and incorporate those into your business. And just remember that truly your only limit is you. We are the only thing that is standing in our own way. And I'm seriously sitting here thinking, like, I haven't even looked at any comments on Connect the Dots because I need a minute. I need a minute, you guys. I had my coffee sitting there waiting for me after I got done with that training. But I thought to myself, and you guys, I was praying before I went on that training. I was thinking about backing out. I'm not even lying. You guys know how excited I get to share. You guys know how passionate I am about serving and training and encouraging. And I just told God, I said, God, I need you in this moment. I'm not strong enough. I am ready to not do it. And now, after receiving that email and seeing the amount of comments that are on that training just from the live, I think how many people are going to take their business to the next step because of that training? How many people are going to say, because of that message, I'm not giving up? Or, you know, what is that message going to do? And I want you guys to think about that in your business, sharing your wins and your successes, sharing your heart, sharing vulnerable things that you think people might not want to hear, what that could do for somebody. And I want to encourage you, if nothing else, me sitting on here, pouring my heart out, trying to hold back tears, do it, you guys. Whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, do it. Do it scared, because you never know what is going to happen on the other side. But I need to end this video because I really do. I need a minute. I need to go outside with my bare feet and walk in the grass and get grounded, because right now I'm not. I am all over the place. My nerves are still at a 10. But what I ended that video with, I really want you guys to think about, is the only limits that you have are the limits that you believe. And if you believe the enemy, then you are going to be held back from a lot. Because if I would have believed the limits that I was putting on myself this morning before I hit that start live video button, I may not have had the opportunity to share that message and possibly change somebody's outlook on their Color Street business. I know it sounds minimal, but for some people, this business is huge. For some people, this business puts food on their table. For some people, it pays their house. You don't know. And each day, we are all given the choice to evolve or repeat. And it's up to us what we do. Do we want to repeat what we did yesterday? Or do we want to evolve? Do we want to grow? And I don't know about you, but I know I want to continue to evolve, because this journey has been beautiful. It's not always been amazing, but it's been beautiful. And I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot. I've failed a lot, but I've also accomplished a lot. I've succeeded a lot. So you guys, stay ambitious and just remember that everything starts with you, and don't be afraid to share your story, because your story or your message could be somebody else's survival guide. So that's not just in Color Street, that's life in general. So I'm gonna go walk out back with my coffee and my bare feet and just take a minute. I will talk to you all later. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting my live today. I couldn't have done it without you. I will talk to you soon.